Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Just a quick impromptu through the spirit, thinking about a few things. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for this truth, for this understanding. Okay, for the good and the bad times. For the bad times especially, because the bad times are what's getting us in shape, if you will, almost like a practice round, getting us in shape as far as our mentality goes, our mental state. Okay, the Lord is making us hate this place more and more and more, and hate the things that are not of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. He's preparing us for this battle called Jacob's trouble. Okay, in which we're gonna go through that, man. We're gonna all go through it. It's gonna be tough. Okay, but what the Lord is doing with His men right now is He's purging them. Okay, He's trying their works in the fire. Okay, the scriptures say in Corinthians, He's trying their works in the fire. He's trying them, refine them like gold is tried, like silver is tried. Okay, so in that day, whenever everything else is taken away from you, you're going to be good in that time, because you was already living in the fire, like Daniel, not Daniel, but Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the book of Daniel. Okay, they had faith in that fire, man. So that's the times that we going into. You're going to be built up enough that the only thing that's going to matter, okay, in that time of Jacob's trouble, the only currency that we're going to have is our faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and in His promises, being built up off that Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. These people about to be in a bad case, man, but the brothers and the sisters that are getting right with the Lord right now and suffering that pain and affliction, going through that fire and being separate from this world, those people, whenever they're tried in that time, they've already been through it, so it's going to be like it's still going to be hard, but it's going to be like, hey, well, we know what the Lord is doing. So we're not as worried as everybody else. We're not stressed out as everybody else, because we've been through the stresses right now. The Lord takes certain things away from you, put you through certain things, constantly making you pray, making you think about Him, making you fear Him above all things. Okay, fear His name, fear what He can do to you. Okay, putting you through things when He'll take, you may go without food, go without a home. He taking us through all those things right now. So then that time, whenever we are as pilgrims up on the earth, because you're gonna be a pilgrim, you literally, like, I think to myself, like, we literally, I can picture, I already know that we're gonna be in the streets. I know that I am. And I just feel it because I've had dreams about it. But what the Lord is doing, man, He's taking us through those things now to get us, so that in that time, whenever there's sedition among men and invading one another, whenever there's marauders, obviously, like, that's basically sedition among men. Whenever there's You know, just drones and robots looking for us. All those things, man. What was the second Esdras chapter 16? It says, and 68 it says, for behold, the great wrath, the burning wrath of a multitude is kindled over you, pretty much, man. So, you know, they got all these drones, these robots, and all these things. A standard's going to be lifted up in that day, man. Jacob's trouble, okay, is where 2/3 is going to be cut off. But also, man, it's where the Lord going to show his power, pretty much, man. He going to show his fear. And people going to fear in that day, man. All this nonsense that people, you know, all this man with man and woman with woman, all this black culture and nigga shit, and these women just being demons, feminism, all that shit is about to be swept away, man, under the rug somewhere, to never be messed with ever again. It's a great humbling coming, man. Okay, a great humbling is coming. Yeah, just a few things on my mind, you know. Thought I'd put it on wax, so. Hey, with that, shalom.